Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Romana Gulzar Mattu, working as Assistant Professor in Abdul Ahad Azad Memorial Degree College, Bemana, Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. I'm a participant of online faculty induction program organized from 10th of November 2020 to 9th December 2020 by Ramanujan College, Delhi University. I'm going to deliver my presentation on value education or value-based education. I start by discussing the concept of value education. Value education means infusing in children a sense of humanism, which includes imparting all important moral values into them. A significant concern regarding well being of others by showing empathy towards other people and overall development of the nation itself by being a responsible and sensible citizen. Right living is preached only through value education, which only stands against cardinal sins, as Mahatma Gandhi has cautioned us against pleasure without conscience, politics without principles, prayer without devotion, education without character, wealth without work, science without humanity, and commerce without mobility. Value education can be imparted at home, in schools, colleges, universities, and other public institutions like religious places and museums. Coming on to the objectives for the value education may be taken up as under full development of child's personality in its physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual aspects, inculcating of good manners and of responsible and cooperative citizenship, developing respect for the dignity of individual and the society, inculcation of a spirit of patriotism and national integration, developing a democratic way of thinking and living, developing tolerance towards an understanding of different religious faiths, developing a sense of brotherhood at social, national, and international level, helping pupils to have faith in themselves and in some supernatural power that is supposed to control this universe and human life, enabling pupils to make decisions on the basis of sound moral principles, evolving the evolution criterion on value education, finding out the interests of pupils in relation to different aspects and activities of value education, suggesting measures for better utilization of value education. All these objectives, if fulfilled, will equip the child with the best values. Coming on to the three phases of value education in children, these are first, at household level. Home is the first school for a child, and parents are the first teachers. They not only guide the child in its progressive path, but also demonstrate the appropriate behavior by their actions. Home can act as a temple of traditions, family values, culture, and religious education. Normally, we come across three categories of parents: caring parents, who are highly concerned about their children, which is natural, but they become overpossessive, which is detrimental to the growth of the child. They overlook his or her omissions and start supporting him or her even when he or she needs correction. The next category is that of careless parents. These parents are not much concerned about their child and are overbusy and hence lack the methods and tools to handle their children to guide them properly. The next category is that of the critical or strict parents. These parents desire to bring up their children under total discipline and expect the child to always be immaculate and faultless in every action. All the decisions about their children are made by them, resulting the child to be indecisive in nature. The impression that a child gets in the initial part of his life remains with him. It is rightly said, the child learns by observing and not by listening. The next level is that of the school. Value education in school starts with imparting discipline, subordination, and promptness among students. Making students indulge in reading, listening, and discussion can shape their personalities. More activities like writing essays, articles, songs, poems, storytelling, collecting articles from newspapers, etc., can boost their interest. Engaging them in different extracurricular activities like sports, swimming, trekking, and alike can then make them physically strong and mentally tough. Enacting, modeling, and role play of the great personalities can broaden their vision. Also, visual and multisensory experiences can be imparted like making of charts, posters, cartoons, video recording, TV programs, motion pictures, etc. Teachers act as a pivot for the transmission of intellectual and technical skills and cultural tradition from one generation to the other. One should remember that the teacher should be very cautious in imparting the values to the students. As it is said, if the teacher commits mistakes, the loss is for generation. The next level is that of the society. Society can have a profound impact in shaping one's personality and future. Social values show the ideal way of thinking and acting in society. Social responsibilities can bring in sense of responsibility and seriousness towards the core values of society and healthy society. Value education is the responsibility of all of us, be it family, society, or educational institutions. As it is rightly said, the values we leave in our children are more important than the valuables we leave for them. Thank you.